Good evening and welcome to Friday's edition of the Regional News. Starting off with news in Jamaica. The government is looking to fast-track implementation of the Integrated Electronic Case Management System, a paperless electronical process as part of the ongoing modernization and digitization of Jamaica's justice system. Within the next year or two, I hope courts will operate electronically, reducing congestion and making justice more efficient. We are also working on a national ID system to streamline access to services and improve security, Justice Minister Delroy Chuck said. He was speaking during a Justices of Peace sensitization session at the Iberia Star Hotel in Lilliput, St. James on Wednesday, June 18. Chuck said ongoing modernization of the justice system is playing a pivotal role in improving the efficiency of parish courts across the island. He noted that significant progress has been made in clearing case backlogs, pointing out that these have now virtually disappeared. The minister emphasized that these advancements form part of a broader effort to strengthen the judiciary and ensure that justice is not only accessible but also delivered in a timely manner. Now turning attention to news in Trinidad and Tobago. Prime Minister Kamla Persad promised to establish a committee to explore reopening the Guaracara Refinery. It's a commitment we made. We will consider and explore what we can do to reopen this refinery. Persad said, we have agreed to establish a committee to develop a strategy to reactivate the Guaracara Refinery. Your representatives will be on that committee together with our experts, but we have to go in there and access what is there. Do I have your permission to set up this committee to explore the strategies for opening that refinery? Reopening, she asked the crowd. She said she would meet with Ansel Roget within 10 days to finalize the committee's formation and expected a report within 2 months. And I quote, "Remember, always good things come for those who wait. I give you the commitment that we reconsider and work with your representatives to make sure the best is fulfilling our workers' agenda," she added. And finally, with some sad news in Nicaragua. Former Nicaraguan military officer Roberto Sancam was killed on Thursday in Costa Rica, where he was living in exile, his wife and opposition party said. Sancam, a retired Sandinista major, was shot to death in his condo on the outskirts of the capital, San Jose, his wife Claudia Vargas told Reuters. Vargas later told local media that the attacker had presented himself as a delivery driver before shooting Sancam at least 8 times, then escaping on a motorcycle. Sancam was a vocal critic of the Nicaraguan government led by President Daniel Ortega, which human rights groups and the UN have accused of carrying out a violent crackdown on dissidents. The military officer fled Nicaragua after participating in anti-government protests in 2018, which were initially sparked by social security reforms, but quickly evolved into demanding widespread democratic change. The protest rights group alleged were met with deadly force by authorities and hundreds of people were believed to have been killed. Sancam had denounced Ortega's military as being involved in suppression. Thank you for watching. I'm Antonio Day.